G'day collectors, Sci-Fi back again with another action figure review. It's been a while, absolutely has been, a few weeks. But yeah, I've managed to get a pretty big haul of figures, and there will be videos probably every day soon. I don't know, we'll see how we go. I'm still in the middle of work, my work week, so anyway, so May 1 today, or yesterday, grabbed a whole ton of these figures. 6-inch and 375, and the first one I wish to have a look at is Baze Malbus from probably the best standalone Star Wars movie, Rogue One. Yay! There we go. A little bit of a bio read there if you wish to read it. Here with his crack shot at his heavy repeater cannon. Yeah, we'll look at all that. VC397, awesome. Yeah, now I was not going to get this guy. I saw a review on Tim Bosk's Bounty who changed my mind because I've got, I think, all of the Rogue One 5 points of articulation figures, and I really quite like them. Mind all the rubbish that used to come with all those figures back in the day. All the stuff. This used to come with weird stuff. But this one, yeah, I think I thought back about the 5 points of articulation figure of this, and yeah, you can't do that image. You can't do that picture. That's there, which is quite a nice card there, isn't it? You cannot do that. And it did not work, but the rest of the figures will be fine, including the new Bodhi Rook will be coming out soon. Maybe. And I don't need that one, because that one came with the spool on his back and whatever. I don't know. I might change my mind again. And yet, it is deluxe, but not like before. Deluxe used to mean in a box, or in some cases a larger card, which just infuriated card collectors. And so yeah, now the bubble's just a little deeper. And also I think this deluxe sticker I've got no nails at the moment. Will it come off? Please do, on camera. And it, if it doesn't, I will just use, it comes off if I'm slow. Sorry, what a boring thing to be doing. No, there you go. Bingo bango. You know it's deluxe because you saw. It's okay. There we are. That came off nice and easy. Unlike the, what are they? Those retro ones. They never come off. Well, they do now, I believe. But anyway, so, alright, that's the card. Let's have a look at the figure. It's very nice. There he is. That's cool. Great looking head sculpt of the guy. Hair it's alright. I mean, he had sort of messy long hair with some sort of dreads, didn't he? Yeah. This large sort of it looks clean, that's the thing, but it's painted. There's a lot of paint on it. It's detailed, but yeah, so the face sculpt, what was his name? Zhan Chen. That was the actor. Yeah, everything's pretty good. And then the little silver and black underneath there with this body armor. Sort of coveralls. Whatnots. Yeah, he's just got everything plus this cape here, which is still quite neat and folded. That's alright. That's pretty good. Move it off to the side. There's a pin there for another small weapon I'll show you if I can. Should have brought some tweezers with me. Very small. There we go. Sort of like an electro prod. Yeah, if I remember it had some sort of bindings, sort of leather bindings on it. Yep, and that just fits on there, like so. Yeah, goes in alright, yeah. There we go. And there's the peg, half peg there. Alright. Now let's look at this weapon. This is what makes it deluxe. Is it going to stand for me? Did before. Come on, mate. There you go. Alright, and of course, in the bubble, came like so. That all fitted in the back. There's a weapon there. The laser staccato heavy repeater rifle. And look at that, it's pretty cool. It's got colour. Bit of red weathering on it. Nice. A small peg there. Alright. And of course the ammo drum, which is very, very cool. That's nice. Bit of bronze coil in there, sort of red, silver. That is very, very good. Nice. Well painted up. And of course, a larger peg. One last piece, and then that's of course, oh, it's all taped in there. Sorry guys, I should have, 1 second. Alright, so yeah, some very, very malleable, nearly probably even rubber. Yeah, you can spin it into like that, and that's the part of the ammo belt that goes through, feeds from the drum. It doesn't matter which way it goes, I don't think. Unfortunately, there's no bit of paint. Bit of bronze would have been nice on some of these pieces here. Oh, bit of bronze would have been nice then, so it's all colour. I could do that. Yeah, I could. Alright. That's going to go in alright. That's very long, that sort of piece there. Fit in nice. Yeah, it's secure. Alright. That's cool. Yep, that's why it's deluxe. Alright, let's get it all set together. Alright, there we go. Looks pretty good like that. I could probably get him in the pose on the box, but I don't really want to at the moment. Yeah, you can't do that with a 5 POA. Not at all. Raise it right up and all that, and that's going to have lots of give. Very cool. I might, again, as I said, I might paint that up. Alright, what do you guys think? You picking him up? Came here pretty quick. It was only released about a month or so ago, as in a review. Okay, as a reveal. Awesome. Got him. Don't know what other Rogue ones they're doing in the 375, or if they're going to do any sort of other ones in the 6-inch line too, like 2 tubes or whatever. That'd be nice if they did. Alright guys, that's about it. More videos coming soon. Alright guys, we'll see you all then. And I'm one with the Force, and the Force is one with me. Cheers.